Welcome. This is a recap of the Grand Rapids City Council work session and regular meeting held today, Monday, July 25th, 2022. Fairly short agenda, but we did have a work session with a department head report. We heard from our information technology department, department head Eric Scott. He talked about what they've been doing and what is upcoming. Recently, they've replaced 12 police squad laptops, 15 staff computer replacements, a virtual desktop host. They've had a new antivirus rollout. They've replaced backup infrastructure, developed a laserfish program to support rental inspections, refreshed and replaced 15 to 20 library computers for the public. Just so everybody knows, those library computers are purchased from a company called TechSoup, which gives low to no cost, oftentimes even free, computers for nonprofit public purposes. So we get those for the library and update those periodically through that organization. There's been a server systems upgrade for the GIS server and upgrade to the virtual server platform. So they've been busy, and they have some upcoming projects as well, which includes putting in Axon squad car cameras and personal cameras for the police department. A phone system upgrade along with the Laserfish server upgrade. We'll be migrating over to the Office 365 cloud, an upgrade of the virtual desktop systems, replacement of the golf course security cameras, the dais where we're sitting right now, computer replacements. We've been having some issues up front. These are used a lot more often with not just the council, but with all the boards and commissions that use this room. Along with that, a replacement of 40 staff cellular devices. And again, those are actually free to the city through an organization called FirstNet, which came about after 9/11 to make sure that municipalities and people who are needed in times of crisis have cell phones that are working. So every couple years we get new ones, and we get paid we get a credit on our phone bill, and actually the credit is more than the actual phone itself. So we actually, in theory, we actually get paid to have those new cell phones. We moved to the regular meeting, and it was a fairly quick one tonight, just a consent agenda and 2 quick regular items. Consent agenda had roughly 12 items on it. One of those was to approve the job description for the human resource officer position and authorize posting the position. Recently, about a week ago, a little over a week ago, was the last day for our human resource officer. This new job description combines it with the public utilities department. Rather than having one for each organization, we're combining the two and posting that position. We hope to have them on board by November 1st. We also authorized quotes and the purchase of a computer track loader for the public works department. That piece of equipment is worn out, I guess, more or less. It's costing us more and more for repair on that, and it's had a lot of hours of use on it, over 4,000 hours of use. So we authorized the purchase of that. During the regular meeting, we had 2 items. Both were to make appointments to our various commissions. The first one was to the Arts and Culture Commission, where we accepted the resignation of Anne Marie Erickson and appointed Aaron Squandry to that commission. So we thank Anne Marie for her service and welcome Aaron on board. And then we had 2 openings for the Police Community Advisory Board, and tonight we appointed Dana Butler and Richard Peterson to that. And during the consent agenda, we vacated a seat by one of our board members who recently passed away. Jackie Dahl. We certainly thank her for her service on various boards in the community, but also, or most recently, the Police Community Advisory Board. And actually, we do have 1 position open on that board now with her vacancy. So even though we appointed 2 tonight, there is still 1 more opening. With that, we meet again in 2 weeks on August 8th, 2022. Enjoy the summer. It's going fast.